The word of the week is no. that's that's the word of the week. The word of the week is no. Okay, and you've all heard the phrase "power of no." Da da da. Okay, something I want to bring up that is close to home, and hopefully will help get these floodgates open of discussion in terms of how we can help each other figure out what to say no to. Right. Something that I face that's very near and dear to my heart is you guys have probably seen my content many, many times. What you also know is that I'm busy as hell on LinkedIn and I kind of am really, really engrossed in the platform. And I probably post north of 500 comments a day, which is admittedly insane. But I'm also kind of obsessed with getting back to everyone. And I also feel way too much pressure to do so. And so, what I'm sort of preaching today is something that happened very recently. And it came from three different creators who I actually reached out to. Um, Me trying to figure out what happened to me very recently was I got stuck in the loop. I got stuck in a commenting loop, meaning, and all of you will face this at some point, but I am trying to prevent this from anyone in this group, is at some point in your LinkedIn journey, you may feel, or any social media platform for that matter, by the way, you can be big on Twitter, Instagram, I don't care. TikTok, doesn't matter. You may find yourself in this horrible loop of realizing that you're commenting and getting comments from the same people over and over and over. And you could have an amazing account. You could have 100,000 followers. I don't care. And by the way, some people have 100,000 followers and their account sucks, but that's a whole different subject. But you could have the biggest, most amazing, most engaged account. But if you're only getting the same comments and dishing out the same comments day after day after day after day, and you're not getting a new business, well, then you have to look at something. And you have to look at a big question. And that question is why, right? Why the hell are you on the platform? What is your goal? What are you trying to do? And we have people on this platform with as little as 500 followers or less who are doing business, which is proof that you don't need some massive following. You don't need a crazy amount of comments, all this kind of stuff. Now, don't get me wrong. In my LinkedIn course, I'm pretty hardcore about comments. And I think in the beginning of your LinkedIn journey, it is extremely important to establish a list of people who you will be communicating with on a daily basis because it's all a part of building your network, right? And you want to have that foundation. But you may eventually get to a point where I got, which was burnout, right?